everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Eagles taking on the Tigers. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cesar Valdez.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Jonathan VR.
The third baseman, Jonathan VR.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 3-10.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 64 on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Middle of the first, bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half. Bottom of the first, and starting this one, number 97. What do you got on him, Chris?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now number 64. Here comes a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Ronnie Mauricio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
And there he goes. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And it's fouled away.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Just missed.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now here is Eli De La Cruz. Number 64 at third. Number 60 on second. Number 15 over at first with one away. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Aristides Aquino now.
No left fielder.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work. Got 2 quick outs. And he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lugo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next one misses. And 1-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. First and second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. All set for the start of the inning. Juan Lagares at the plate now.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
There's Johan Camargo. To first, might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Number 52 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
For the Tigers.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Mejia.
And And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's a speed threat, number 64. And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Alcantara around third. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
Number 64 stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Pena gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that.
Now this is through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie right fielder, Herrera Encarnacion.
For the Eagles.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Pena.
Batting 8. The catcher, Francisco.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 0 stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
That one hit to right. Soto moving to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Eli De La Cruz.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the third baseman.
In the air, left side.
De La Cruz.
And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Aristides Aquino. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Lugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The punch out there. That's his second strike. Welcome back. And now Jonathan VR.
Leading off for the Eagles, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Jonathan.
Strike on the outside. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Runner on the go. And the count 1-2. VR aboard here at first with nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. Number 64 sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Number 46 now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Lagares. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom four, digging in, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Mejia.
Out towards left center. Number 46 has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now
it's the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. And that's in there for strike one. The line to kick the pitch. Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Number 64 up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Down to 3-1.
A new pitcher in the game, Castillo. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So now 3-2. Tap back to the mound. And he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now Ronnie Mauricio now. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Alcantara on third with 2 out. Bounce to the right. He's in there. And now it's Juan Soto.
Now batting. Right field.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Johan Camargo at the dish.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the first baseman, Johan Camargo.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And he deals. To the right side, Alcantara picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Stepping in, Encarnacion, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Oh, yeah. True.
Kicks and deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Out to short. Morel handles the chance. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Eli De La Cruz. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slider clips the zone. Oh, 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Morel picks it up, sends it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Aristides Aquino. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Back to the mound, and it gets by him. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Francisco Pena.
For the Eagles, the catcher, Francisco Pena.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Alcantara with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, number 0. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jonathan VR. 1 for 2.
VR.
In the air, out towards left center. Hops Gets over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 46. And that's in there for strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
BR on third with 2 out. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Juan Lagares. In there for strike one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Lugo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And here it comes. Right through there for his strike. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. They turn things over to the southpaw, Wandy Peralta. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Johan Camargo.
For the Eagles, the first baseman, Johan Camargo.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 52 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Movement in the bullpen. Hansel Robles, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Asensio warming up as well. And he deals. Ball one there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty delivers. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So up next, Gerard Encarnacion.
Right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tavares, runner on first with one down for him. Bounced out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Pena. In there, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Making a move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Leody Taveras.
Number 3, Leody.
Here's a 1-1.
Cibaenas.
Next offering is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Throw to second, safe. Taveras, the lead runner out at second. Tavares at first, one gone. Valdez really keeping a close eye on him now. The 2-1. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And now a wide throw to third. One down. Runners at second and third. Base hit. One run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's a one-run game.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Diego Castillo into the game. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Number 0 in the box now. Takes strike one. And the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
One-run game. One out. One on. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan VR up to hit.
Jonathan VR.
And there's a foul ball.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one almost got him. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Alcantara gloves it. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Way in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Tigers with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 64. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The designated hitter,
Mauricio now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Just plug and play.
Juan Soto goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 7-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. That clips a corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing at a ball popped up. He's got it, and there are 2 down. And here is Aristides Aquino. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a righty reliever out of the pen, Hansel Robles. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So digging in, Christopher Morel. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses. 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Genesis Cabrera, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. 2-0. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Strike 2. And he chases that one. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 46.
Number 46.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Juan Lagares, the next to hit.
Juan Lagares.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. 1-1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Johan Camargo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. This one high in the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So man aboard, and now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that's in there for strike 1. And Lugo on at first, nobody out. Stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when
Alcantara.
Over to third, but the throw's offline. So the lineup flips over. Number 64 digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. And it's 8-4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 9-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive, really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Number 46 settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Now batting, shortstop.
O'Neal Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 9th inning coming up. The Tigers on the mound now, number 47. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch.
Leading off for the Eagles.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Cibaenas
Makes the catch. And there's one away.
the batter, number 1.
And now the right fielder, Tavares. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball popped up. Alcantara makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Pena.
Francisco Pena will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Next pitch is popped up. On to first. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns.